guys, it's Alicia here with Benchmark Realty. I have Elizabeth with Kneaded Massage Studio here to going to tell us about her business. So Elizabeth, tell me a little bit about yourself, your hobbies, your family life, anything growing up, anything cool that's going on in your life.
So I actually grew up on a farm with about 50 acres, and I guess I've always been a natural organic kind of person, which made it really easy to transition into massage therapy. I've got two younger brothers, got a daughter of my own, and married, living in Goodlettsville now. But I actually was helping my mom with her migraines when I was a kid, before I ever knew massage therapy. She'd get a lot of migraines, had fibromyalgia, and one of those, I kind of wish I knew what I know now back then. I could have helped her out a lot more, but it's great to be able to give that to people now, knowing what I know. So
yeah, absolutely. So tell me a little bit about your business. Services do you offer? How do you help people out?
So we are three ladies, all kind of co-own the business together. We actually met through massage school. One of them is the teacher, and both of us were her students in different classes.
Really?
So yeah, they had reached out to me several years ago and asked if I wanted to come on board. And at the time, I was good where I was. I wasn't ready for that big of a jump, and I was like, yeah, maybe not. And a lot of stuff changed, things happened, and I reached out to them and was like, hey, is that still available? I'd like a part of that. And so the rest is kind of history. We rebranded the business not long ago. It used to be East and West Bodyworks. It's in Hendersonville. Now it's Kneaded Relief Massage Studio, and we're very therapeutic. We're not so much a spa as more of almost a medical clinic type of a place. It's a very casual atmosphere, but with an elevated, I guess, level of service. We do a lot of like sports, deep tissue, myofascial, cupping, things like that to really help people. One of them, actually, I think all three of us are certified in prenatal, or one's about to be, take it back. Stephanie is about to be prenatal certified. So just trying to help people out with their aches and pains, increasing range of motion, helping them understand their posture and what they're doing at work or at home in their everyday life that could be causing their issues to keep coming back as we can when they're on the table.
Awesome. Yeah, I always say when I get a massage, like I don't want it to feel good. I'm like, I want all the kinks out of me.
Yeah. A lot of people say it hurts so good.
Exactly.
The feel good hurt, and that's kind of what I do. So
I love it. I need to come see you.
Yeah.
So tell me about the challenges you're facing right now with COVID. How has your business changed, and kind of what are the positives with it as well?
We actually started our rebranding right before COVID hit.
Okay.
So we've been doing a lot of stuff all at once.
Yeah.
I would say COVID, I mean, we are practicing all of the safe practices, but I think a lot of them we were doing beforehand. So, we've already been great at cleaning our office up. I mean, all three of us just take care of it after ourselves and after our clients. And so we regularly wipe down everything to start with. But we're making sure that we are wearing our masks. We're scanning the temperatures. We keep a log of all that stuff, making sure that things are safe, keeping up with all of our cleaning supplies, just making sure that all of our clients are safe and we're safe as well so that we can be safe for our families.
Yeah, awesome. I'm glad that it sounds like you guys are still busy and still able to at least.
I would say it's slowed a little bit here and there, but I feel like we've got a lot of things kind of in the works right now that are hopefully going to boost up a little bit more. Like I said, we're rebranding, so we kind of got this, gusto to kind of move forward and push through. We've got to stick together in the hard times.
Hey, if you're going to rebrand, I feel like now's the time to do it.
You know what? It kind of is. I think all of us felt like it just didn't fit who we were. And so we came up with it together, did the logo, and our logo, not that we can see it here, but it's kind of a circle, and it's got like an elephant with dragonflies and a lotus flower.
Oh, cool.
Each of those aspects represents one of us. So I'm the elephant, Stephanie is the lotus, and Julia is the dragonfly.
So explain the elephant.
So the elephant was my mother's favorite animal. She had an entire shelf in a curio cabinet with all kinds of assorted elephants that she'd gotten on vacations or as gifts. things like that. Elephants were always her favorite. And so it's always been symbolic to me. She passed when I was a teenager, so I always hold mom close to me.
That's so sweet. Sweet.
It's cool to look at my logo and go, mom's watching me.
Yeah, always want mom over your shoulder.
That's right. Yeah, she's a great person.
So how can people contact you if they want to book an appointment?
So we did recently just get our first website. I was the main one responsible for that, and I was very nervous but excited. So we just recently launched it. You can find us on Facebook, Kneaded Relief Massage Studio. I feel terrible. I don't even remember what our website is. It's kind of a weird one right now because we don't.
Get that to me after our talk today, and yeah, I'll post it for them.
Okay, that would be awesome because it doesn't have its own domain name yet, so it's like this weird Wix something.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyway, and I still have to look up our phone number because I don't have that memorized yet either. I just recently got an actual business line because we were functioning on each of our 3 individual phones.
Oh, wow.
And I told them, I said, that's a little crazy. Can we streamline, consolidate something?
Yeah, especially for booking appointments.
Yeah, we had a client who came in one time and he was like, so who do I need to be contacting if I want a massage? Because he'll see any of us. It doesn't matter to him.
Yeah.
And he's like, I mean, whose number is this? And what number is that? And like, give me one. We're like, okay. So we got that straightened out. We can literally cut half of that just happened. But, our number is 615-348-5544. Like I said, we are in Hendersonville. We're right across from the large community church in McDonald's on Main Street. Yeah. There's a little shopping strip, and we're back down behind it. It's not the greatest of locations. However, we've got a nice, cute little casual, just friendly family type of office environment. We try to make everyone feel welcome.
That's all you need.
Awesome. I mean, it's one of those, I feel like all the rest of it isn't near as important as the skill that's portrayed on the table.
Absolutely. As long as the people get off the table feeling relieved. So
yeah,
definitely.
Exactly. That's what we all, I think, live and breathe for, is just making the world a better place, one person at a time. I mean, it sounds like a hippy dippy kind of thing, I guess, but I feel like if you're in pain, you're not yourself. It's like the Snickers commercials. You're not yourself when you're hungry. You're also not yourself when you're in pain. I've seen so many people that just seem like grumpy, unhappy individuals, and then you make that breakthrough, and one day they come in, and you're going, "Whoa, who are you?"
They're like, wait,
they're bouncing around, and they're happy, and you're going, "Okay,
that's awesome."
It is probably one of the most gratifying things. I absolutely love my job. I've been able to do this for actually just started my 8th year last month. So
nice.
7 whole years.
What did you want to be when you grew up?
I wanted to be a teacher originally. That was my very first pick, was a teacher. And I've actually considered teaching massage therapy. I think I would love to do that. Love to kind of help bring new people into the field and just show them the power of massage. I know when I started school, I had no idea what all it was capable of. And I learn every day things that I can do to help people, conditions that no one realizes massage can affect.
Wow.
And that's amazing. My best friend's actually who got me into massage therapy. She went to a trade school, was just talking to people, looking at the classes. She goes, "You need to come down here." I was like, "What are you talking about?" She goes, "I know you're not done with college. I know you want something better than retail. I worked 10 years in retail." So
wow, you definitely need a massage after that.
Yeah. I had always said I wanted something that could work around my daughter's life. I want to go to her school events. I want to be there at her, dances or extracurriculars, any of that stuff. I love being a mom. Mm-hmm. And retail wasn't going to accommodate that.
Right.
Not really. I couldn't pay the bill and have time with my daughter.
Right.
And so my best friend said, "You should come check out this massage program." And I was like, "Massage? I don't know." I did want to be healthcare-ish. Mm-hmm. I worked at a hospital as a housekeeper and slowly got to check off the ones that I didn't want to do. It was one of those like nursing. It's not for me. No nursing.
Yeah.
And almost went to be a radiology tech, but apparently you have to be good at math to do that, and I'm not. So I
for sure.
went into a different field that doesn't need as much math, and I'm glad I did. I really love this. It's I think 9 months roughly for massage school in Tennessee, and you do continuing education every 2-year cycle to keep up with it. You got to keep insurance on yourself. A lot of things that people don't really know about us, but yeah, got to have all of that. Keep it on the up and up. It's a whole board that keeps up with our licensure and stuff like that. So,
wow, that's awesome.
yeah.
So you guys, if you need an awesome massage, if you're in pain, or if you just want to relax a little more, definitely reach out to Elizabeth and she can get you hooked up with that. Thank you so much.
Thank you. It was great.